Hello all, this is Krishna Teja and welcome to Way to Medical Coding Academy. A lot of students and job seekers asked me multiple times about the selection of medical coding as their career. I am doing this dedicated video to answer all the questions related to the medical coding. By the end of this video, you will get a picture clarity on medical coding. So without further delay, let's get started. First of all, we have to start with a basic question, that is, what is a medical coding? It is a transformation of medical data. It is a process of transformation of healthcare diagnosis, procedures and medical equipment services into an universal alphanumerical codes. That means every particular medical service is converted into an alphanumerical code. For example, a medical code for heart failure is I50.9. Heart failure is a medical condition that is converted into an alphanumerical code in the process of medical coding, and that code is collectively called as I50.9. And this is how the coding will be done. Medical coding is mainly used for reimbursement purpose, that is for claiming for health insurance money and guarantee high quality care in future visits. And medical coding is the backbone structure in revenue cycle management, that is popularly known as RCM cycle. The process of medical coding makes claims accurate with higher precisions. We already discussed that medical coding is a backbone structure in revenue cycle management. So let's discuss about revenue cycle management and the medical coding role in revenue cycle management. Revenue cycle management is a chain process where it starts with patient visit to the provider and ends with the claim approval. The different structures involved in revenue cycle management are patient visit to the provider, and that visit details has been shared with medical coders. Medical coders transform the medical data into medical codes, and thereafter the medical coders send the data to medical billers where they will arrange the data in a billing format, and after this they submit the data for medical insurance. Medical insurance companies check those data and approve the claims. If medical insurance companies reject the data, all the coded data will be back to the AR management, and AR management people fix that issues and again send to the medical insurance companies. After that, insurance companies will accept the data and that claims has been approved. This is how a revenue cycle management works. So thereafter revenue cycle management, we have to discuss about how coding will be done. What is the actual protocol for medical coding? In medical coding, coders mainly rely on two things, that is ICD-10-CM and the another one is HCPCS. ICD-10-CM means International Classification of Diseases. It is mainly used for the transformation of a medical diagnosis. That means the conditions that patient comes to the provider. And the another one is HCPCS, Healthcare Common Procedural Coding System. This HCPCS is further divided into an level 1 and level 2. HCPCS level 1 is commonly called as Current Procedural Terminology, that is CPT. It includes all the surgical procedures that done to the patient. And another subcategory is HCPCS level 2. It includes medical devices, medical supplies like syringe, wheelchairs and etc. So based on these two, medical coders process the data. As of now we discussed about medical coding. Let's discuss about medical coding as a career. A warm welcome to high potential field. Medical coding is the fastest growing career from the past few years. It has plenty of jobs available in the market, but the employee gap is still unfilled. In medical coding, employee payroll is very decent and it is learning friendly field. Even in this pandemic situation also, medical coders receive high salaries by doing work from home. And most importantly, medical coding is an evergreen field that never touch recession. So there is no doubt about that you can select medical coding as a career. So let's discuss how to become a medical coder. Trainings and certifications included in medical coding. First of all, we have to know about the basic policy of medical coding, that is patient privacy and security of the data. Medical coders does not allow to share the patient data and the privacy data to anyone. To become a medical coder, it requires training and certification. There are some academies providing certification in medical coding. The top ones are AAPC and AHIMA. Some popular certifications in medical coding are CPC, Certified Professional Coder by AAPC, CCS, Certified Coding Specialist by AHIMA. Let's discuss about the average salary in medical coding. Please note that salary is a reward to our work. More you work and more you get. The average salary of a fresher in medical coding in India is 1,50,000 to 2,50,000 per annum. If a coder has experience along with certification, then the salary will be much more. Attractive hikes at the end of each year. Please note that when it comes to the medical coding, salary is an amount that comes parallelly by doing work. Means if you work more, then you will get more. This is the potentiality of this field. A lot of MNCs providing medical coding jobs. It is good to be a part of that kind of MNCs. Before ending this video, we need to discuss about the qualifications of medical coding. Those who are interested in medical coding, they must aware of anatomy, physiology and pathology. And please note that there is no qualification boundary for medical coding. Any graduate can learn medical coding. But whereas in India, most of the companies are only taking the candidates from life science background like pharmacy, BJC, microbiology, nursing and MLT, etc. But still, some companies are preferring candidates from non-science background also. It is vary from company to company. I hope all the basic questions has been answered in this video. If you still have further questions, please comment below. Me and my team will try to answer your questions. Way to Medical Coding Academy wishing you all the very best for your career and happy coding.